got our data again with some other things. TCP or UDP you want to use. We call it segment. We call it segment. And the second one, what is this one? We know that we've got the Google here because we must know what kind of information we are looking for. And we know that we've got TCP here. And what else? What else? Network? Header. What does it mean? We are going to add network header. And what is it called? What is it called?
Packet.
Packet. Is it network header? What is it? What is it? I can write it. I need Google. You have to decide whether you're going to use TCP or UDP. I need Google. It is TCP. The address of Google is something. Go ahead. This layer, the packet, this stream of net information called packet are going to reach this IP address. Okay? And here we've got on layer 1, we've got the same, we've got the same, we've got the same, and we've got the address of the network again. Again, network headers, but I will tell you what kind of headers we're going to talk. We'll call it frame. What kind of network headers do we have? Who's the source? Who's the destination? Who's the source? Who's the destination? Okay?
The frame header that contains these.
We're coming from up. The first one is data. It's Google. Then we call it segment when we decide whether it's TCP or UDP. Then we call it packet, whether we found the IP address. We know the way, we know the path, and we're going outside the building of the LAN, and then we're going to read somewhere. We're going to talk about it. We call it frame. And after that, the system will change the information to 01, 01 things and transmit it. On the net, and the other one will get the frame. The system really not working with these kinds of things. It's working with 0 and 1. So at the next one, it goes to this address, to this destination. It will using the TCP for giving you the Google, things like that.
Okay, so Mike, this is where I had issues. The internet layer, this layer, is where the packets are made.
Yeah.
It is also.
You know what is this data segment packet of frame? This is the stream of the information that you put it on the line.
Okay. And then the header is the destination address in general.
This is the address.
Or
this is network address.
Network address of your.
We're going to talk.
Where you're going.
I'm just write network address and just give you some.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
We're going to talk what kind of things we've got there. I just give you the view.
Yeah.
I'm not going inside here. I'm not going. Even in here, we've got ports.
Yeah.
That we're going to talk about ports.
Mm.
In here, I have to choose which one. I'm not talking about it.
No.
In here, we have to use network header. I'm not talking about network header. I just give you the picture. In here, we've got source and destination. I'm not talking about source and destination. I just need to know these things and know these names: data, segment, packet, frame, and also 01.
Right.
That's all.
But you will go into
all of
later.
them. All of them.
Okay.
We hit all of them.
Yeah. Because in the test there are lots of questions about this and the frame.
Yeah.
There are many questions.
You know, we are at the beginning of the layer. First of all, you have to understand what kind of protocol you're talking about and why. Because lots of people ask such a foolish thing. Why should I learn these kinds of things? Because all of them are separately working. If you've got any problem here, it won't affect on the other parts. If you want to develop another thing in this layer, if you want to write something, another browser, web browser, do you really need to change all of that? No, you just need to change one part. You're at Cisco, you're D-Link, you are, I don't know, A1, level 1, these kinds of companies, and you're going to, I don't know, manufacture browsers. Do you really need to change all these rules? No. You are a cable company. You're going to make the copper cables. Do you really need to know these things? No. So you just work on your part. That's why we divide it. You're going to reach the benefits of the modeling. It's really wonderful thing. First of all, it may be some confused. It makes you confused. But at the end, you will see that there are lots of advantages here. And you can use all of them. And also, it is easy to understand, but it will take some time. Any problem here?
Sorry?
No. No.
Here it's written that frame is medium dependent. What does it mean?
Yes, it really depends on the medium. It really depends on the medium. What does it mean, guys? Where is medium? Here. Right? Your cable, the fiber optic, things like that. Can you send tens of megabytes on the copper cable? No. Yes.
Yes.
No. Megabytes.
But it's very slow.
Megabytes. Tens of megabytes.
10 megabytes is not very big.
Not very big. How about tens of terabytes?
No.
No, exactly not. So the frame would be like considering all things. It's in the previous layers, they're talking about the layer model. But in here, what kind of cable do I have? Do I have the copper cable? Yes, you've got. So I have to divide it like this. Do I have the wireless? Yeah, oh, so I've got lots of limitations. So I will divide it in, I don't know, some parts more. I've got a fiber optics. Okay, let it go. We've got lots of slides to go. So they will think in this part. Because network layer in here is in here.
I think it's medium dependent and software dependent both.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Frame.
Yes. Because I think it's dependent on software too. Not
No,
necessarily.
software is here, far from us. It's really far from us. This is software, this is operating system. It's here. You're on the cable. You're exactly on the cable. Hey, don't think that cable will give you the source and destination. You already had all of them from the software. It's just the agent who will, I don't know, carry your data. It's not generating anything for you. I never said that the cable will give you the source and destination. In here, you are thinking about source and destination. And you're just thinking. It's not generated in here. Okay?
And I have another.
I'm telling you again, this is not the scientific explanation of the layers. I'm just giving you the view.
I have another question about the general meaning of a stack. Do you know when I have a stack, it means that I put information in this order. After that, this, and after that, this stack. This
Protocol stack.
Okay.
Yes. And when I want to, I don't know, refound it, I should consider the order.
Yeah.
This, and after that, this. Is it important in this encapsulation? I don't know.
You are from somewhere to somewhere. So the routers don't really care about these kinds of things. They just give you from here to here. Then it will give it to the operating system. The operating system will just, there are hundreds of items here, but the operating system just needs these two. The router just needs these things. The cable will need these things. Did you get my point? So everyone is doing their job. all of them are here, but they're just adding some information to this one. At first it was 2 parts, then it will go to 3, then there are some other things the segment network header will add to this one, and we call it packet. Then there are some other things that we are going to add and make a frame. All of them already exist, but for example routers need these information, so just take care about this one.
That's why that is stack.
Yeah. No problem. Are you tired? Confused? Bored?
No.
Hungry.
Anything?
How long will we go today? How long is our session today?
2 hours.
2 hours, yeah, okay.